These widespread and varied economic incentives, coupled with massive government spending on infrastructure to better connect the country, allowed new cities to seemingly grow out of nowhere at a rate that remains unmatched at any time in human history. While the likes of Shenzhen, Guangzhou and Wuhan are now more widely known, dozens of others are yet to achieve the same notoriety, despite now having enormous populations and playing an increasingly important role in the global economy. Guiyang is a classic example of this. Home to 900,000 people before the reforms, it's now a city of 3.4 million, despite sitting more than 550 kilometres from the sea. Lacking the easy access to global markets that coastal cities enjoy, Guiyang's economy transformed from one centred around machine manufacturing and mining to services, with an emphasis on computing and big data. Foxconn, Microsoft and Huawei all now run offices in the city. Despite now boasting a modern skyline, Guiyang has retained many historical sites, including the Qingyan ancient town and Jiaxiu Pavilion, which have contributed to a growing tourism base. Though still small for China, the city opened its first metro line in 2017 and has 2 more already under construction. A network of 8 is planned in total. Heading to the east coast, Wuxi forms part of the Yangtze Delta megalopolis that's now home to over 75 million people. Nestled between Shanghai and Nanjing, the city's gone from 850,000 residents in 1985 to 3.3 million today. That's bigger than Athens. When the Wuxi New District was created in 1992, it began to turn the city into one of China's major industrial parks and a centre for scientific and industrial innovation. The likes of Siemens, Hitachi, Volvo and AstraZeneca are now all based there. This abundance of multinationals has transformed the skyline, and 21 skyscrapers have been built since 2005. 3 supertalls were opened in 2014 alone. Tourism's also played a part in the city's growth, particularly as it boasts one of the world's tallest statues, the 79-metre Grand Buddha at Lingshan. For comparison, the Statue of Liberty is just 46 metres tall without its base. From a city of just 500,000 people in 1984, Ningbo, also on China's east coast, is now the same size as Rome and Montreal, with a population of 4.2 million. Designated as one of 14 open coastal cities in 1984, that's a special type of economic zone for port cities, Ningbo now acts as a trade hub for the southern Yangtze River Delta, and since its merger with the neighbouring Zhoushan in 2006, it's become one of the busiest ports in the world. As a result, Ningbo forms a major part of China's 21st century maritime Silk Road initiative, better connecting eastern China with Europe. The city's transformation has seen it develop an impressive and modern skyline boasting 22 skyscrapers with a further 12 currently under construction, including the 409-metre Ningbo Centre.